the fact I heard Internet Weak Zone and was like, we need t-shirts. I mean, we're always happy for another Game Assist t-shirt idea. So we'll take it. I love your keffiyeh. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's currently the only one I have, and it's the classic black and white pattern. I kind of really want a red and white one as well. Red and white was super common where I was born, where my family is from, or my mum's side of the family is from, in Saudi Arabia. But Hirabawi keffiyeh, which is the only remaining keffiyeh factory in Palestine, is restocking at the moment, so I'm just gonna have to wait. But I do love this one, and I've been trying to practice styling it in different ways. And also my hair is greasy today, so that's why I needed it pulled back, and I was like, let's make it a cute moment. Anyway, hi everyone. How is everyone doing? What day of the week is it today? It's Thursday today. How's your week been? How was your Thursday? Whatever time zone you're in. It's the evening for me right now. It's almost 7:30 in the evening. Okay. Sorry, I'm like recentering myself after having internet issues. So we're back with The Walking Dead. Episode 3 today. Episode 2 was kind of really traumatic. Like, it was really intense. In a way that maybe I was not ready for. So I'm scared, to be honest with you. I'm scared that this episode is going to be really weird and intense as well. So, yeah, let's get into it. Sorry, so this is the Definitive Edition main menu. I need to get into the whole Season 1 menu. It's, I'm really enjoying this, but we have so much Walking Dead to get through. It's going to take a while. But I'm committed. Because I gotta find out what happens to my girl Clem, Hello? Take me back. Here we go. Just woke up. So far it's been fine. Cool. Great. I'm glad. I hope that you got a good sleep. This opening menu and the sound of the flies is really there's something about it. It's a bit creepy, I don't know if I said this before, but I feel like it's giving Ptolemaea by Ethel Cain, which is a song that I love. Fucking amazing, but also haunting, horrible, intense experience. There's an essay about Clem that I've got to send you from Endgame Sequences. That's exciting. It's probably going to have to wait until after we've played all the games so that I don't get any spoilers, but that's very exciting. I love my girl Clem. And I'm excited and also afraid to find out what happens to her. Okay, episode 3 is called Long Road Ahead, and this is going to get us to the halfway point for the game, which is exciting. Let me just expand my chat window so that I can see more of what you lovely people are saying. I feel like I skipped a message from Dean. Oh, Sara, traumatic by episode 2. This is gonna be hard. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Hydrate was redeemed. Thank you guys very much for that. Okay, cool. Before we get into episode 3, as always, we're still raising money for medical aid for Palestinians. So if you type in !BDS in the chat, then you'll pull up the link to the BDS official website, as well as the link to Decolonize Palestine's website. And those are 2 resources that can help you learn more about Palestine, Palestinian history, and the Palestinian struggle, and how to get involved as part of the international community through the BDS movement. And then if you type in !Palestine into the chat, you'll bring up the link to our fundraiser for medical aid for Palestinians. Our current goal is £1,750, and when we get there, we'll do a giveaway of a game code. But it's looking like it will be a while yet till we get there, so hang in, folks. As always, every little helps. It's incredibly important, the work that they're doing. And you're very welcome to share the link outside of the stream as well. Let's start the episode.
Previously on The Walking Dead. Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
You've been good to me and my family. You saved Duck from those monsters, and you stood up to Larry at the drugstore. I won't forget that.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
Those look like the people who raided my
Calm
camp.
down, you're paranoid.
Fuck you!
Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
That's right. I know who you are, and I know you're a killer.
He's not dead! Somebody help me!
Come on! We know this guy's not gonna make it.
What the fuck?
Sounds like a car. There's a shitload of food and supplies back here.
We have to take this, Clementine. We need it to survive.
Don't worry, little girl. Bandits got their eye on that dairy. As long as they keep getting food from them, you'll be safe.
Okay, so we're not safe anymore. Okay, well, that's our recap of the last episode. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Oh yeah, I forgot Kenny is an asshole. Before we get into the episode, I had a hair transplant 2 months ago. Soon I'll be able to serve some new looks when it grows. Excited for you. This is a look, to be fair. Thank you. Thank you very much. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I was gonna say something before the episode starts, but I can't remember. So let's just let it play. The Walking Dead. I distracted Sara, shaking my head. Yeah, this is all your fault, Dean. Clearly. Oh, yeah, I remember what I was going to say. I think Charlotte was watching back the parts of the playthrough that she missed, and she was saying that it was hilarious how in episode 1 I kept saying that I was going to be so excited when
Looks like this is our lucky day.
Larry dies. But then when he actually died, I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, that is funny. That is pretty funny. But in my defense, I thought that, you know, Larry was going to be eaten by a zombie or something, and it was going to be a similar, like Doug and Carly and Duck and whoever moment. But what actually happened was, like, super fucked up. Like, I wasn't expecting him to have a heart attack and then be murdered by another human being. That was crazy.
Maybe. They tend to take us by surprise.
Yeah, well, the less I see, the happier I am.
Also, Kenny was so happy with us at the beginning of episode 2, and then by the end of it, we just completely pissed him off by not being a dick. Have I watched the show? I have not. I have not. I've not read the comics either.
You made up your mind yet?
About what?
When it comes to the getting the hell out of Macon, I bet you're in the let's stay put camp, considering I've been pushing everyone to leave. Fine. I'll take that as a yes then. I swear, Lee, I'd be on my boat this goddamn minute if I didn't think splitting up was suicide.
Well, at least you have some sense, I guess, Kenny. Yeah, don't worry,
Okay, just like last time. Over the rig, into the pharmacy, and scrape together whatever supplies are left.
I'm not mourning Larry.
We didn't leave much in there.
Hey, we're out of options. Something's better than nothing.
Shit.
You okay?
The ladder's come loose. I'm not sure how many more trips she's got in her.
I'm not sure how many more trips we've got in us.
No kidding.
Well, we gotta do what we gotta do, right? This is a bit kind of like on a darker note, but
Looks like it still works.
something that I kind of thought in the last episode.
Lily's not doing so good, huh?
It's not good. I'm worried.
Oh shit. There's a lot to be worried about. She's gonna snap.
Whose fault is that, Kenny? Something that I thought about in the last episode, but didn't really mention at the time, and I kind of want to take a second to say this now, because it will potentially come up again this episode. When Charlotte and I were playing Life is Strange 2 a while back, we were talking about like a lot of the parallels between that game and what Palestinians are going through in Gaza right now. And in the last episode, that is where my mind went when at the beginning of the episode, when we meet the footballers and their coach in the woods, and the coach has got his leg stuck in the bear trap and we have to chop his leg off. And I didn't mention it at the time. I don't know, I got because things were moving really fast and stuff, but I want to take a second to reflect on that now, because I think it's important, because we can play games like this and think that it's something that's so detached from reality, but it's important for us to remember what people are going through and reaffirm our commitment to do everything that we can to stop this from happening. But yeah, when I decided to chop off his leg because it didn't feel like there was any other way, and you start chopping into it with an axe, you don't have proper surgical tools, and you don't have anesthetic, and you have to chop through the leg several times, and the guy is screaming and he's in pain, and it's just, it was horrific, right? It was a horrific moment, and the fact that this has been happening to this is continuing to happen. This has been happening to people in Gaza for the last 7 months, and that's something that I want to reflect on, and that's something that we need to remember, that people, the hospitals are destroyed, people don't have access to anesthetic, they don't have access to surgical equipment, they're getting shot and needing to amputate limbs in that situation, and there's no sanitation, and there's no food, and there's no healthcare, and in the last episode that whole thing was really reminding me of it, and I just wanted to bring that up because, and I think I'll try and do that kind of more in this playthrough where I can, because it's important. But yeah, I get what you mean. I couldn't go through with my Baldur's Gate 3 evil run, and part of that is because the game begins with refugees and refugee kids, and it reminded me of Palestine. Yeah, that's totally understandable, Dean, and I think that it's a good thing that you feel that way. I think it's a good thing for us not to forget that, these representations of things that we see in fiction are happening to people, and we should take that seriously, and we should engage with that seriously. No, that doesn't make you silly at all. Just to be very sincere, because I know that I take the mick out of you a lot, but just to be completely sincere right now, I think that it's good for us to remember that these things are real. Refugees are real, and if you're in a game and you're interacting with refugees, then it's not just it's not just a game. I know that people love to be like, oh, it's just escapism, like you're escaping reality and like blah blah blah, but these things, like, they're based in reality, they're inspired by reality, and these things are happening to real people. And obviously, like, it is a game, so there's a certain amount of, like, you know, you don't need to treat it exactly like real life, but it's important for us to remember that these things are real, they're really happening to people. And I think that should just also kind of reaffirm to us our need to be talking about it, and like why media criticism and talking about these things is important, but also that we need to be taking action and stuff like that as well. So yeah, just a quick reflection before we get into it. I've been thinking about it a lot since I played that episode, so I just wanted to say that and appreciate you listening to me. I mean, I think that there's a lot to be said, really, about
There's no safe way through that mess.
about, like, post-apocalyptic worlds like these as well, because sometimes I think that Westerners will have this, like, survivalist fantasy
Kenny, come on.
that they want to kind of act out.
Shit. Damn it. I can't reach. Sorry, pal.
All right, stay put.
Yeah, I should say generally white Westerners, and I'm gonna unpack that in a second, like, have this survivalist fantasy of, like, ooh, like, if I was in this situation, this is what I would do, and, like, blah, 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 but, you know, get to live in privilege where they don't live in these situations, and they don't have to manage these situations or make these choices. There's a lot to say in that regard, but I think part of what's interesting about this game is, like, yes, it's like, you know, a version of the settler colony of the United States of America that doesn't exist, but we're playing this as a black man, and a lot of the dynamics that are playing out in this context as a black man are things that, like, are very real and very related to, like, our world now, but also, you know, when these sorts of disaster situations happen, which they very much are happening in the world right now, in the global south generally, like how these sorts of racial dynamics and things, and capitalist individualism and things like that play out.
They're blocked by all the fallen concrete.
I don't know if that makes any sense. It's not really coherent thoughts at this point, but just kind of rambling, I guess. Post-apocalyptic fiction is a genre here, but reflects the reality of lots of people's lives, like you said last stream. Oh, snap. Yeah, absolutely.
Your girl still upset with you for agreeing to take that stuff from the station wagon?
I hope not.
Hoping ain't worth a damn.
Shut up, Kenny.
Duck was asking about that guy at Herschel's farm last night.
Really? I wasn't sure it fazed him.
Of course it did.
It was a scary situation for him. Sean dying and all.
I'm just worried he'll always think it was his fault.
Kenny will remember that.
You're sure you're up for this?
Lee, I'm fine. I've got this. Give me your hand.
Shit!
Oh my god.
Jesus. Are you okay?
No, Dick, I'm shot. Now get off here.
Help me!
Fuck.
Somebody help me!
shit.
Oh God! Oh God! What the hell is that? A walker?
Walkers don't scream, do they?
Jesus, don't think so.
It's a girl. We have to help her.
How? There's no getting to her.
We gotta do something.
Yeah, come on, Kenny.
Gotta shoot her. Put her out of this
I
misery.
don't know we're here.
What do you mean?
I mean, we leave her alive, and she draws them all to her, buying us time. Can't think about it. We're always worrying about the ones we can't see. She stays alive and brings them all out of their holes. God damn it.
I don't know. Sorry, I acted just quite quickly. I was in two minds about that.
Let's move.
Because I feel like part of me thinks, like, leave her in the sense that, you know, she could survive that. I don't know. I don't want to, like, kill her and, like, doom her to death, even though she might have survived. But then also, like, if she was definitely gonna die, then
Incoming! Come on,
it
Lee!
seems really cruel to just use her like that.
Sturdy as hell, but we ain't got much time.
I don't know.
Get everything you can out of these racks. Don't forget underneath the counter this time. I'll clear down here and then we gotta go.
Oh fuck, I'm running out of time. That's it, okay. A few supplies.
Fuck! Incoming! Come on, Lee!
Maybe I could have gone quicker than that, I don't
Up and
know.
over. We're still clear. Let's hustle.
Fuck. Shit. Come on, Kenny! Oh my god, Kenny, you fucking prick! I swear to fucking god, Kenny.
Fridge! Out. Let's fucking get out!
Kenny, you piece of shit.
Fuck was that?
You're everywhere. You took care of yourself, didn't you?
Listen, if it's between someone else and Kenny is fucking dead. Prick. Kenny, are you fucking kidding me? Is right. Sorry, quick pause. It actually makes me think of what you said in the LIS video essay. The real is made all the more visceral by the unreal. I'm very flattered that you can quote the essay off the back of your head like that. None of us know how we'd act really, but I think people play games like this and delude themselves into thinking they'd be a lot more selfless and courageous than they would be, but that's because they have the knowledge of being in a game and plot/respawn armor. Yeah, I mean, for some people they delude themselves that they would be selfless and courageous, but I think that for some people they delude themselves like, oh, like, I would be a realist and I would only watch out for myself, blah, blah, blah. Kind of like we were talking about in the last stream about how, like, a lot of people have this, like, hyper-individualist, usually masculinist fantasy about, like, about it, which is stupid because, like, human beings need, like, community to survive in general, let alone in disaster situations. Which, again, we can turn to real-life examples of, like, where human survival is dependent on their communities. And, I mean, what's been happening in Gaza is a great example. Like, if people weren't organizing within their communities to, like, feed each other and take care of each other and transport each other, especially, like, you know, the sick and disabled who need support, or children, etc., then, like, then many more people would not have survived, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if Palestinians were taking a capitalist individualist mindset in the circumstances that they're in, then, like, they wouldn't be able to survive and resist in the same way that they do. But equally, there's, like, a lot of nuance to that, and you're right, none of us know how we'd react in those kind of situations. Until we're in them.
You're back. Ben found some stickers in a drawer, and I put them on my walkie.
Cute.
Hey, Sweet Pea. That's neat.
Sweet Pea.
I'll find you in a minute.
Oh, Sweet Pea, that's so cute. She is a little Sweet Pea.
Looks like we got the kid on watch again.
What'd you get?
Might as well leave a sign out that says the men are gone and come and rape our women and
The
children.
fuck, Kenny?
So, what did you get?
Just what was left.
Maybe could have got more. Half of it's probably expired.
There just wasn't a lot left.
This it?
Yeah, well, we've been picking Macon clean for weeks.
Fuck.
Which is why I've been saying, and I don't want to sound like a broken record here, but we gotta hit the road.
Because piling into an RV with you, after what you did to my dad, is so appealing.
Why wouldn't it be? You know I'll do what it takes to keep everyone safe.
We're already safe.
Take a look at the wall, Lily. That's not graffiti. Those are bullet holes. And we got enough arrow shafts sticking out of it to dry our laundry.
We do whatever is best for the kids. Doesn't that make sense?
It's suicide out there.
We'll die in here.
You're right. You could see someone sleeping and kill one of us. At it again, are we?
Can it, Carly?
Don't boss people around.
I'm sorry. Somebody
Don't even
needs to make
remember
executive
that.
decisions for the group, though. And I don't think you're capable
Oh,
of
shut the
Don't
fuck
start with
up.
me either.
And we're all losing it with the attacks and lack of food.
We're strongest together. I know you think I'm on her side, but there are no sides, damn it.
What about the food situation? What about protection? What about when this place falls? Somebody's got to be thinking about this
Oh,
shit.
look, he continues
How
to be
has
the
this not
worst.
been working?
Yeah.
We have everything we need.
Because of me, Lily.
No, because Lee knows how to take care of people, not just things.
What about medicine?
We deal with shit as it comes, just like we always do.
And when 15 bandits hop over that wall in the middle of the night? What then? You just gonna deal with that?
Everything that happens to us is another excuse for you to pull this crap about leaving. All I want is a week of peace, of not hearing it.
We wouldn't even be fighting about our medicine and supply stocks if Lee hadn't fucked up downtown.
What do you mean?
I didn't fuck
Some
up. you
girl
fucking
came
idiot.
screaming out of an alley. She had dead hanging all over her. She was making enough noise that we would have had plenty of time to get what we needed. Instead, smart guy shot her.
He what?
He put her out of her misery. Stupid.
I couldn't let her suffer.
We're all suffering.
Some more than others.
We've been putting our lives on the line doing these runs into the city. You wouldn't believe the shit we see.
We all appreciate it, Ken.
Y'all should be giving Lee hell for not doing what needed to be done.
It's not so easy for him.
Thanks, Lily. Also,
Look,
Kenny,
Macon and its people aren't savable. It's not a town.
fucking
it's full
racist
of walkers,
fucking
and the
prick.
people who were left are dying and wandering out onto the streets. It's hell on earth, and it's coming this way.
It's not going to be easier out on the road!
How would you know?
What I know? I know you're not above murder. I know somebody has been stealing our supplies. That's right, stealing! And I know the list of people I can trust here gets smaller every day! Now everybody get out!
I mean, honestly, like, I don't blame her.
Happy, Kenny?
My family's alive and that RV is running. You goddamn right I am.
Fucking
Everyone
prick.
is under great stress.
All I know is, whenever this shit happens, I'm the fucking bad guy. I'd like a thank you for once.
Thank you for fucking
For
what?
once.
What is there to thank you for? You're villainizing me, you're riling her up, you think that you're better than everyone else, you've murdered
Things are coming to
people.
a head.
You could say that.
Well, I think you did good today. And I find myself thinking that most days.
Thanks, Carly.
It's probably worth following up with Lily about what she was saying about missing supplies. With her wound up the way she is, I don't want to see her paranoid.
I'm so glad we have
course.
Carly.
And I'd like to talk when you've got a minute.
Is there a little something going on? Is something going on? I support it. If there's something going on between Lee and Carly, I support that. Carly's a real one. That's my girl. Ugh, this prick. Let's talk to his wife, who's actually nice.
Hey, you two. How you doing?
We're okay.
Just having a little spat.
We all carry guns now, and I don't like it.
It's the way it's gotta be.
I know, but I'm not getting used to it. I'm sorry. How are you, Lee?
You guys, trust everyone here?
More or less. I obviously have my problems with Lily, but I don't distrust her.
Yeah, we can't turn on each other any more than we have.
About the guns.
Don't you start.
I just wanted to say, Kat, it's probably good they make you uncomfortable.
Thank you, Lee.
Lee.
But we need them. There's no doubt about that.
God, I fucking hate Kenny. Ugh.
You need to try harder with Lily. You guys gotta straighten this out.
I don't know how straight we can get it given all that's happened.
So what then?
Time will come we'll have to do what's best for our families. And that's what we'll do.
I'll talk to you later.
Such a prick. I think it kind of goes to show as well how much, like, if your mindset is all about, like, the only thing that matters is my family, and I'll do, like, any fucked up shit and I'll throw you under the bus. Like, it just goes to show how fucked up the, like, nuclear family, like, mindset is. Like, how do you not have any humanity for other people? Like, the only people that matter to you are your, like, blood relatives.
Sounds like Kenny actually has that thing running. I'll believe it when I see it.
It's just fucked up if you ask me.
Hey, Ben.
What's up, Lee?
Ben seems like a real one. Good kid.
Have you seen anything weird on the watch? Is there anybody out there up to anything?
Nope. Really quiet.
Really?
Yeah, totally. Which is good.
What do you think about Lily?
She scares the crap out of me.
That's a reasonable thing to feel.
I'm just worried she's going to snap.
What does that mean, though? Because, like, y'all are talking about being so afraid of Lily snapping, but, like, Kenny snapped and fucking killed a guy who was having a heart attack for, like, no reason.
Did you ever come down here to Macon much?
I didn't have much reason to. My parents would let me take the car into the city on the weekend. But what's in Macon? It's kind of a waste of time compared to Atlanta.
Aww.
I grew up in Lincoln.
Oh, I didn't mean to say it's crappy or anything.
Sulky face.
It's super nice. I mean, not now, but I bet it was.
Talk to you later, Ben.
Bye.
He's a good kid. He's a good kid. He's trying. It's giving misogyny, yeah. Yeah. I think so. Where's Clem? POV, you go a few days without playing this game and you're like, where's my child? She's my daughter now. Like, it really is that deep. Like,
It's Lily's room.
yeah, let's talk to her. Oh, I do feel bad for her.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
Yeah,
Did you come in here to give me hell or to coddle me?
neither.
I wanted to follow up on what you said about stolen supplies.
Do you know what's going on?
I don't. I just heard you mention it.
Things are missing, and I could use your help. There's a traitor. Somebody, one of us, out there. He or she or they have been taking things.
For real? Who? What do you got?
Yes, for real. And I don't have shit. I just know.
Lily.
Counts off, and it's the good stuff. Antibiotics, oxy, fuck, anything with opium in it.
I see the count, and it's fine.
I keep my own. That one's getting messed with. I'm a fucking mess right now, but I'm not stupid. I know what happens if I start a witch hunt.
So you want me to start one?
I want you to poke around.
What's there to go on?
Everyone's gonna villainize the black man
I found
anyway.
this tossed into the garbage.
I guess that he
We
might
don't
as well
toss
be
out
the one to do
equipment, we
it.
fix it. You'd only try to get rid of a flashlight if you were using it when you shouldn't.
Okay, I'll poke around a little bit.
I'm not gonna tell her she's crazy because I'm like not a dick.
A mystery.
Jesus, Doc.
I'm sorry. I heard you guys talking.
You need to unhear all of that.
Can I help?
What did I just say?
You're the Grace Detective, and I can be Dick Grayson, your ward. That's Robin.
I know who it is. Okay, you're Robin.
Cute.
What do I do?
I don't know. Go look around. Let me know if you find anything weird.
Maybe
I'm on
maybe
it.
I should have told him not to tell anyone, but I kind of wanted to go along with this bit, you know. He, she, or they. Lily, trans ally. Ally. Duck will help.
Talk to Lily yet?
Yeah, she thinks supplies have been walking away.
Really?
There's some broken equipment, too. I'll look into it.
Thanks for doing that. What I wanted to say was, I've been thinking a lot about you.
Yeah.
What about?
You're a convicted killer.
Harley, Jesus.
And I think people should know. Not because they deserve to, and not because you're a bad man. I think the opposite of those two things. People need to know because we're hanging by a thread here, and I can't see Lily talk about you without thinking it's the next thing she's going to say. You don't have to tell everyone, but think about who you trust and take the opportunity while you have it.
Okay. No, she's right.
You're probably right.
Of course I'm probably right. People might be pissed, and telling them might cause some trouble, but it will be a far cry from what'll happen if they don't hear it from you.
Yeah.
So you'll do it then?
Yeah. Yeah, I will.
I'll let people know. You're totally right.
Good. I think it's for the best.
Aww. I support it.
Thank me later.
I support it. It's cute.
Now, is there anything else you want to talk about?
It's also just nice that somebody has Lee's back. I really like her.
Do you feel safe here?
Show me a bath with a heated floor in a high-rise apartment and hand me a full-bodied Malbec and then I'll feel safe. I don't know, this place is fine, but we all know that could change at any second.
Not a Malbec. She's a red wine girly. Of course she is.
Do you know anything about this flashlight?
It's broken.
I know it's broken.
And the batteries might be in backwards.
It uses just one.
Everything should. What was the question?
Did you break the flashlight?
No.
Okay. You, have any thoughts about Lily?
I worry about her, that's about it. She keeps trying to run things, but it's just not working.
You really think people are ready to hear about me?
It's not a matter of ready or not. There's never going to be a good time, but there are going to be a lot of bad ones. Right now doesn't seem like one of them. But everyone's different. Who knows how each person would take it, you know? Maybe it's worth thinking about who you want to tell.
I'm gonna look into this thing.
Good idea.
Aww. I think it's cute. I support it. And as you all know about me, this is not a common occurrence. If you're a regular of this channel, I am not frequently like, oh, this this straight couple is cute. But I'm really feeling it. Clem! There you are. Oh, can I talk to you? Can I talk to Clem? Hello? Oh my god, I was like... forgot how the game mechanics work. And also was like, how dare you not give the opportunity to talk to my daughter?
Hey, Clementine.
Haley.
What's that you're working on, Clem?
It's called a leaf rubbing. My teacher, Miss Moore, showed us how to do them when we went to the botanical garden once. See? It's the same. Kind of.
Oh, that's really something.
I'll make one for you, too.
Lee and Carly are Clementine's parents now. I don't make the rules. Obviously, I mean, in all seriousness, I think last time we sort of talked a bit more about, like, how the dynamics were coming into play of, like, the community raising the children, and I do think that that's really neat. I enjoy that. But also...
Do you like it here?
I don't like it here.
Do you want to leave?
Where are we going?
Somewhere else.
I don't know. Maybe if I knew where?
Yeah, that'd be a good thing to know.
Yeah, she's so real.
You didn't accidentally break a flashlight, did you?
No. Did Duck say I did?
No. Did Duck break the flashlight?
I don't think so. He's just always blaming me for stuff.
Oh,
Like
no.
what?
Putting a bug on his pillow?
Did you do that?
Yes.
Oh, I love her.
Clem, I need to talk to you for a second.
Okie dokie.
The day you and I met, I was in a car accident.
I remember. Your leg was bleeding.
The car I was in was a police car, and I was on my way to jail for committing a crime. I need to tell you now, because I don't want you to hear it any other way.
Okay.
Do you have anything to say?
I don't think so.
You can go on back to your things.
Clementine understands what you did. Yeah, I think, I mean, I said it that way because I think that she already knows that I killed someone, right? Based on, what I chose in the first episode. Okay, so I'm snooping around and asking around. About stolen stuff and the flashlight.
The flashlight was broken. Was it you?
No.
You're not in trouble if it was. I know you get nervous and maybe you went out to go to the bathroom, broke it, got word and tossed it.
What's with the third degree? I didn't break any flashlight.
Okay then. Talk to you later, Ben.
Bye.
Should I tell Ben? Ben's alright. I would consider telling Ben. Lily. Should I tell Lily? This is an interesting one because it's not that I don't trust Lily, but she can be a bit unpredictable, and I feel like if you don't take her side, or if she doesn't think that you're like on her side necessarily, that she would turn on you like pretty fast, and that makes me kind of nervous. But then I also feel like if I didn't tell Lily, then it would be like like a whole thing, because I think that she would be really upset if she heard it from someone else, you know. So I'm not sure. I don't really want to tell Kenny because I don't trust Kenny, and also I think he's a prick. But then I also wonder if it could bite me in the ass if I don't tell him. So I'm not 100% sure on them. And for Ben, yeah, it is kind of like we just met him. So I'm not totally sure. But I guess that it could like... I mean, he's just a kid. I don't think that I'm particularly concerned about him. And he seems like a good kid, but I could see him maybe getting like scared or worried if someone else told him. And I think that, I don't know, maybe telling him could kind of build some trust. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. I do feel like I've been building up some trust with Lily, so maybe it's a good idea to tell her.
I talked to Clementine about things.
How'd she handle it?
I don't know. She's tough to read.
She adores you. Don't worry.
I'll talk to you later.
I'll talk to you later.
Oh, it's so cute, actually. I love it. It's such a... there's like soft romantic music playing as well, so I am being emotionally manipulated, but they're cute. I like them together. Fuck it. Let's tell Lily.
Hey.
Find anything?
Do you ever want to leave here?
I want to leave here when we have to, not because of some fantasy of somewhere better.
So, you think the coast is a pipe dream?
Don't you? We're going to live on the water because we assume they can't swim? We're alive because we've stayed here. That's as far as the discussion needs to go.
No, I think she's right about that. I mean, I kind of said it in the last episode, but... Fuck it.
I need to tell you something.
Sure, go ahead. But if it's bad news, maybe save it.
I was sent to prison before the plague.
Shit.
What?
Dad said there was something about you.
So you know.
I didn't know what to know.
Well, it's true, and I'm sorry.
He treated you like shit, knew who you were, and you tried to save his life. The last thing you need to do is apologize.
Thank you.
Oh.
You killed a guy. So what? I bet he was a dick.
Well, it ruined my life.
Good thing everyone else's got destroyed shortly thereafter, huh? Misery loves
Oh,
company.
that was really nice. That actually got me. Lily won't forget that. Oh. That was so nice of her to say. That was lovely. Oh, I'm glad I told her. God, yeah, I really don't want to tell Kenny. I'm not feeling good about telling Kenny. So, I guess it's just Ben, and I guess I'm just considering whether to tell Ben. God, I wonder how it's gonna go if I tell everyone except Kenny.
I told Lily. You were right. She and Larry spoke, obviously. She was all right, though.
Well, you're about all she's got left.
Fuck it. Yeah, let's tell Ben. You know what? Honesty is the best policy, I think someone said in the first episode.
Hey, Ben, I need to tell you something.
Surely. Is it about my watch? I'm trying to do a good job.
You're doing fine. I was, on my way to prison before this.
Whoa, seriously? What, were you in for?
It's not important.
Oh.
Just, if you hear anything, it's probably true. And now you know.
Thanks for trusting me, man.
Ben, relax.
You cut off when Lee told Ben to relax. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I was reading your comment, Dean, which was like how the circumstances of the crime are left vague, and that feels like Lee's behavior is very player determinant. I'd be really interested to like play this game in different ways, but I was also choosing the dialogue option about going to prison instead of being like, I'm a murderer. And I think I was partly doing that because of... I don't know. I just felt like maybe people would take that better. That's all I got in terms of the reason why. Now, I think Kenny is the only person left, and I don't really want to tell Kenny. If I could just tell Katja, then I would.
Hi, guys.
But I can't. Ooh, I can! Haha! I can just tell Katja. I think I might do that, you know.
You guys know anything about this broken flashlight?
Fuck. We don't got many of those.
Yeah, it's a problem. The glass and the bulb are all busted out.
I saw some broken glass over by the ice machine. I meant to clean it up before the kids hurt themselves on it. I forgot, though.
Would she keep it a secret, though? Well, she'll probably tell Kenny. Ugh. Yeah, but I don't know.
I'll talk to you later.
I guess she probably would, but I don't know. I actually like her. I feel like she can be reasonable compared to Kenny.
There's some broken glass on the ground there.
But I guess maybe she's also of the mindset that, like, oh, the only thing that's important is my family and not other human beings. Okay. Chalk X.
There's something drawn there. Chalk.
Pink.
Doc.
A clue.
Maybe.
What do you think it is?
I don't think it's anything.
Maybe it's a sign.
It could be. It's pink chalk, which is weird.
Okay, back to investigating.
Strange little kid. Bless him. Haha. Clementine has some pink chalk. Let's update Carly on the fact that I told Ben, though.
I told Ben.
You told Ben? Funny you picked him.
Low risk.
I take it he didn't know what to do with the information.
Not even a little. He's just happy I told him something.
Interesting.
Do you have any chalk I can borrow?
What, Clementine holding out on you?
So you don't have any?
No, why would I?
Do you have any pink chalk?
No, it's gone somewhere. Do you want blue?
I see pink chalk right there, Clementine.
Lee. I found something.
What is it?
I found this piece of pink chalk and a scuff of it over by the gate.
Really?
Totally. I was combing the scene for clues and...
Yeah, Duck, I got it. Good job.
Cool.
Duck thinks you are incredibly awesome. Good.
You didn't break the flashlight, did you, Duck?
No, Mom and Dad won't let me touch any of their stuff. Lily neither.
That's probably for the best.
I get that, like, the way that Lee reacts to Duck is quite interesting. I feel like he's acting like he finds him quite annoying, and I don't know if he did act that way in the previous episodes, or if it's just because of, like, his whole bit about being a detective, but...
More chalk. Somebody was over here, too.
See? I did good, huh?
Yeah, Duck, you did. I suppose I should go out there and look around. You stay here this time. Seriously.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I guess that for now, I've told everyone except Kenny and his family.
Those bandits gave us hell, but they've been quiet for days now.
Okay. There we go. I can't walk into the road. I can only politely walk on the pavement. Oh. Hello. Stolen supplies.
It's a bag or something.
Oh. Yeah. Fuck.
You haven't come up with anything, have you?
I came up with this. It's got a bunch of meds in it. It was in a grate on the outside wall. And there's a sign on the other one.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, we line everybody up. Everybody. Somebody is killing us. Stealing from that supply is the same as slipping into your room at night and cutting your throat while you sleep. You die. What is the difference? What if Clementine gets sick and we don't have what we need? What the hell?
You don't fucking steal from us!
Who the fuck
What?
is that?
Y'all better get your ass
Oh my god,
here.
what is going on?
Fucking around!
What do we do?
Oh,
Lily.
shit.
Oh fuck.
We're gonna start kicking indoors any second.
Lily, what the hell are you?
Stall him.
Oh my god.
What?
Just keep him
What is happening?
whatever it takes to stop him pulling the trigger.
You made the biggest mistake of your life!
Shit.
Fuck.
Enough of this bullshit! Drew, stop putting your boot to these doors! Yeah! Hold it, asshole!
Take it easy. Why are you doing this? Just leave us the fuck alone!
Why? This fucking guy. Why? Because we gotta, that's why!
What?
What will it take to reach a deal?
About twice as much as you've been giving us.
Got it. Done.
Is that so? Well, I suppose we ought to hash out some terms then. I don't like no hash. Man, shut up or I'll...
Oh.
Christ!
No, fair enough to be honest with you. Carly! Oh, did I not get that fast enough? Fuck.
Get back there! Smoke him out!
Carly, my girl.
No shit!
Get those bastards! Cover our people and get them to the RV!
Fuck.
Go around, shit, the brains, he's back there!
Now! Get over here! Hurry!
Whew.
Get inside!
God, when things get tense, they get really fucking tense.
Help!
Gotcha! Hang on!
Where is he? He's hiding behind that van! Get your asses around the...
That is dead. Oh, fuck. Hold on. There we go. And another one down. And oh fuck. Ah! Shit. Ah!
Help!
Gotcha! Hang on!
Okay, I got this.
Where is he? He's hiding behind that van! Get your asses around behind!
Okay, slay.
Hurry! Come on!
Oh, baby girl,
Get inside the RV!
get inside.
It'll be okay, go!
Oh, Christ!
Whew.
Lily, get in the RV!
Screw her!
Shut the fuck up, Kenny. Come on, Lily.
Shit!
Ah! Why would you die? Oh, fuck.
Lily, last chance, get down here!
Lily! Lily, please! Come on. We're friends now, Lily! Oh, shit.
Cat, Jesus, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I'm sorry.
Everything's fine, Ben.
Everything's not fine. We need to figure out how this happened. We just lost everything.
Well, we're lucky as shit to have this RV.
And nobody died.
Pat's head is split open.
I'm fine.
Somebody in here caused this.
Settle down back there.
Oh,
the bandits
no.
have had our number for weeks.
This
Oh
is
no.
Somebody was working with them. Whoever it was slipping them our meds. They didn't get their last package, so they attacked.
Calm down back there. That's nuts.
Lee
That's
found
what
a
was
bag of
happening.
supplies hidden outside the wall.
It's true.
So, Carly, is there something you want to say?
Please.
We have to get it out of you then.
Back off.
You're in no position to
Okay,
make
Lily,
demands.
calm down.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're just pointing fingers.
I didn't just come up with this. I've had my suspicions.
Probably not the best time, Lily.
Harley's trustworthy. She's not a traitor, Lily.
Thank you, Lee.
She can fight her own battles. Unless there's something going on here that implicates
Oh
you
my
both.
god.
Don't be ridiculous.
Like, look, maybe we should vote or something like that.
Vote? What?
Just look. Carly's a stand-up gal, and maybe this was all just a mistake.
We need to look at the facts. Let's calm down, we'll eat, and we'll deal with it.
Lily, stop waving the finger at everybody. We know something's going on, and we can get to the bottom of it if we keep our heads.
I know what we
I
found.
know, Lily, but this is
I know,
not
Lily.
the way. This is not productive.
Nobody was stealing anything.
Was it both of you?
What?
I've seen you two together. Was it both of you?
Look, just let me out. I didn't do it, but I don't like this. I don't like where it's headed.
Look me in the eyes and tell me you didn't have anything to do with it.
Lily, lay off of him.
Shit!
What's going on up there?
I hit something. We gotta stop.
All right, well, we can deal with this now then.
Maybe it was Ben, but also, like... I don't know.
Is it safe?
Should be.
Everybody
Even
out.
if it was Ben doing something stupid, I don't feel like this is productive at all.
Kenny, the RV has some surface damage, but there's a walker trapped underneath.
God damn it.
Okay.
Everyone keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, I'm on edge, guys.
You know what? We shouldn't just kick you out.
thing ripped
We should
in
hear what
half.
everybody
I
Lily...
think you should chill out.
I'm not gonna take this. You can push Ben around, but you can't push me around.
I'm really sorry you feel that way. I'm starting to think maybe
Lily,
it's
oh my
both of
god.
you.
I'm not doing this.
Come on, Lee. You're the one who found them. You can't just abstain.
Fuck all that. This is nuts. We're out here on the side of the road.
Okay, fine then. Kenny?
I don't know. Fuck. Just stop, would you?
Well, your vote counts for you and Katya.
Time and place.
I don't need all these votes.
Time and
What do I have to do for you
place.
to trust me? I'll do anything. I'll do watches for months.
Huh, the hell you will.
I'll get more food, more medicine, anything.
You
Just
think any of that is good now?
Stop panicking. Seriously, Ben. You need to stop and just
Okay,
take a
not
breath.
helpful.
Do we need any more evidence than this?
Fuck evidence. Stop treating him like this.
Shut up, Carly. Ugh, I've heard enough out of you.
Ah!
What's it gonna be?
Just give me a damn minute.
Ben, you have until that walker is dealt with to tell me it was her and not you.
Stop this. You're torturing him.
no.
Ben!
Stop.
This is about trust, and I've never trusted you.
Lily, lay off.
I can't, Lee. You know I can't.
Thank you, Lee. Please, listen to him.
Please don't kick me out of the group.
We won't.
Tell me. Now.
Time and
God, these-
place.
Just get back in
That's
the
not
RV.
happening.
You think you're some tough bitch, don't you? Like nothing can hurt you. But you're just a scared little girl. Get the fuck over it. Take a page from Lee's book and try helping somebody for once.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Now, what the fuck's the problem?
Drop it.
What the fuck?
Holy fuck.
Penny, what's happening?
You duck away from the windows. Jesus Christ. Get in. We're leaving this crazy bitch.
She couldn't be trusted, Lee. I swear. Please.
What are we gonna do with her?
Leave her for the walkers.
Pen, Lee!
Just get in. We'll figure out what to do with you.
It's a bad idea, Lee. She's a murderer for
So are
shit's
you.
sake.
Murderer? Lee's killed before and I forgave him. You've killed before and I'll forgive you.
Bullshit,
You
you
both
will.
know we
You've
do
been
it
planning
has
to
to
get
be
me this
done.
entire time.
I was trying to protect all of us. I don't have anything left.
Whatever. Just get in.
Fuck me. Not Carly. Not Carly. God, why did it have to be Carly? Oh. Why did it have to be Carly?
Lee, a word, please?
I wonder if there was a way to avoid that. Yeah, I can't help but feel like that was my fault, but I just... But I mean...
We need to speak to you.
It
up
wasn't.
here.
It was...
You okay?
It was Lily's
I
fault,
need you
but...
for something.
I'm also so sad. I'm
Lee.
devastated about that. Why did it have to be her?
What's up? Is Duck feeling all right?
Oh no.
What the fuck?
Happened during the raid.
What's the plan? We've never had a bite victim in the group before.
I'm going to keep an eye on him and see what I can do from a medical perspective.
We keep the same plan unless something changes. East.
Guys.
What else is there to do? We thought you should know.
Hypocrites.
Not that you've ever afforded us that type of luxury.
Shut the
Anyway,
fuck
if you could
up.
tell Clementine, we would appreciate it.
Fuck. Fuck. Listen, I'm not saying that they should kill Duck, but I am saying that they are fucking hypocrites. They're fucking hypocrites. And fuck them for that. Jesus Christ.
Duck is bitten.
Huh?
He got bit by a walker trying to escape the motel.
I don't feel good. What about Carly?
There was no time for a burial.
Walkers?
Yeah. Horrible.
Oh, Carly. Oh, Carly.
I miss my parents.
Me too.
I know. My mom played the tuba.
Really?
She was a really small lady. It was strange. This one time my brother thought it would be funny to fill a tuba full of flour on April Fool's Day. And that same day, she thought it'd be funny to wake me up for school by playing it right in my face.
What happened?
Just about what you'd expect.
That's funny.
Yeah. I don't know why I remembered that.
I'm so sad right now. I'm really just sad. I'm sorry I'm so quiet. I'm just... So there's a lot to process, and also I'm sad. Fuck.
What happened? Holy shit! Get off of me!
No, this isn't real.
We got something up ahead.
I can't believe Kenny is the asshole that we're stuck with.
Damn it. Road's blocked. Now we gotta deal with this.
I'm guessing if you're sad, we've reached that point, huh? Carly is fucking dead, Dean. My girl. My girl, Carly. I'm just...
Is there any way
I'm
to
not
get around
having
it?
a good time.
Doesn't look like it. On foot, maybe. Can't really afford to do that now.
This seems like a safe area. All this brush will stop anything from creeping up on us.
And I'd like everyone out of the RV except her. I don't want folks trapped in there with her.
Listen, the thing about Lily is that, like, I was never fully on board. I've never been fully on board. But, like, she had her moments, and I just... Like, she had her moments where she was, like... I was warming up to her. And then she fucking ruined it. I'm just really sad about Carly.
Why don't you and I go look around?
Yeah, everyone else relax. Clem, stay close to Kenny and Kat, okay?
Lee, if you come across anything to drink, if there's a dining car or something, I think Duck's a bit dehydrated.
It's a freighter, hon. Be careful in there.
What? You think there might be something dangerous inside an abandoned locomotive? That hadn't crossed my mind.
No, I didn't leave Lily behind. I know that what she did was fucked up, but I wasn't gonna leave her behind. That would also... I just don't feel right about that. I don't think that that's right. Fuck.
Doors closed.
Okay.
That's one hell of a mess.
So what am I trying to do? Got distracted by feeling really sad about Carly.
Whoa.
Somebody's been living in here.
Yeah, man. Shit. Think they're gone?
I hope so, but this looks recently used. Be on the lookout and have your guard up.
Yeah, I mean, I'd definitely be curious to play it again. I gotta wonder, like, if, like, Carly dying is something that is inevitable, or...
A map of where the train goes. I think these tracks might lead to the coast. Route 27, Savannah. That's where Kenny's got us headed.
Maybe there's a scenario where Lily shoots Ben instead.
Looks unopened. I'll take this to Kendra for Doc.
And then, like, if you saved Doug instead of saving Carly, like, is it Doug in that scenario?
Might be something inside.
And then either Doug or Ben die?
Might be something inside.
Or, like, what's the deal? It feels like there's a lot of ways that these things could potentially go down, which is interesting.
Nothing.
Okay. No idea what that's gonna do, but why not? Oh, I can only select one at a time, huh? He's like, yes, tools. Okay, well, I don't know what that's for, but I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Might be something inside.
Lee, you really need to unlock dual wielding. Yeah, for sure. It doesn't make any sense that you wouldn't just be able to pick up all of them. Okay, so do I get in here? And then maybe there's something I'm meant to do in here?
Shit.
Oh.
We got one. Walker, sitting in the chair. We got him. Suppose we ought to look him over.
Yeah.
I think you're trying to start the train because it's in the way, right? I think so, yeah.
I don't think this guy came back.
Christ. That light is blinking.
Push it.
Push it?
Why not?
Are you fucking serious?
Here, look. It's just the brakes.
Okay.
This fucker works?
Seems like it.
I'll be damned. How the hell do we get it moving?
I don't know. Ask Mr. Amtrak over here.
No clue.
We found this in the
Then
box
how did
top.
you know about...
Whoa, is this what it looks like?
I think so.
This hoss will take us right to Savannah. 100 tons of steel. Put 1,000 walkers between us and the ocean, and we don't have to give a shit. I can't believe it.
Just have to figure out how to get it started.
I'm sure we can figure it out. How tough could it be?
No idea, but we'll find out.
That's the spirit. Ben, if you could keep an eye on the girls and Duck, I'd appreciate it. I'm gonna make sense of these controls. Man, this could be exactly what we need.
A bunch of maps about Georgia's cities. Nothing about the train.
Okay, so I'm looking for some kind of instructions.
Shit, this is it. Instructions on starting the engine. Damn, pages.
Ah, shit.
I can kind of see the indentations from the writing.
Ah, haha. I need a pencil of some kind. Maybe I can go and talk to Clementine, and I can get a crayon.
No idea what to do with
Or
these.
some chalk or something. And then come back. Fuck. Okay.
I thought those things were designed to save lives.
Okay, I guess I just...
This door's gonna hurt. Okay. You are gonna like this.
Oh boy, okay. Ah! Shit! Ah! Ah! Fuck. You are dead. Okay, let's try again. Rest in pieces. Now I got some animal crackers. And was there anything else in there, or was it just the animal crackers? Well, that's it. Okay. Cow catcher. What is a cow catcher?
In pretty good shape for a wreck.
Okay, my feeling is of going back and talking to Clem and seeing if she has some kind of something that I can, what do you call it? Whatever she was doing earlier. La 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 la. I was getting close to Carly and now she's dead.
Broken. It's stuck. I can definitely pry this thing free. If I can break it loose first.
Okay, so do I need some other piece of equipment to be able to do that? Maybe one of the big guys? Well, the big guys that were next to the wrench. In here, I think. Okay, yeah. So, that's a monkey wrench. This is a spike remover? I feel like it must be that. I think. We'll see, I guess. Oh, God. It's really crazy how, like... And I don't know, I guess this links back to a lot of our earlier conversations, but it's really crazy how this just horrible shit happens so fast. It happens so fast, and then you just have to keep going. And then as soon as you have like a minute of silence, you're thinking about it.
It's stuck. We need a bunch of force to break away all this rust and whatnot before I can pry anything free.
Okay. Okay. Okay, maybe I can't go back and talk to Clem. Maybe I just have to find a crayon or something here in the boxcar. Yes. Yeah, no, so I was just, saying... I think it, in terms of what we were talking about earlier, of, like, this stuff, like, these kinds of things really happen to people. I mean, that, like, in terms of, like, what I'm talking about, like, really intense shit happening, and then you kind of just have to keep going and move along, and then I guess that's kind of part of the experience of Life is Strange too, as well, but it definitely makes me think again about, like, how I can't even imagine what Palestinians are going through right now, but to have horrific things happen to you, like, you know, you care about someone and then in a blink of an eye they're gone and you can't even bury them, and you just have to keep going, and you have to find a way to get through, and you have to find a way to survive. It's so horrible, it's so horrific, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine.
Hey, Clem.
What are you going to do with Lily?
I don't know. Something, I suppose. I don't know what we can do.
She killed her.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Clementine will remember that. Yeah, I mean, I just don't feel like punishing Lily is productive at all, you know. Talked a bunch before in other videos and playthroughs about, like, not believing in kind of punitive approaches to justice, and it's a pretty good example of a situation where it's like, what does punishing Lily achieve? Like, Lily did do something really fucked up, but, like, it's not that I don't understand, like, what she was going through and why she was behaving in the way that she was behaving. And I think that other people could have been making that situation easier and treating her better, you know? For it to have not gotten to that point. Obviously what she did is still, like, fucked up, and, you know, I don't I don't forgive her for that, certainly at the moment, but like, what does punishing her achieve except for, like, a momentary thing of, like, oh, I feel good because I've hurt you because you hurt me, you know what I mean? It just doesn't feel right, and it doesn't feel productive.
We found a notebook that we think might have had some starter directions on it, but the page is missing.
Well, I'm sure you guys will figure it out.
Thanks for nothing, Ben.
Here, found some water.
Oh, thank you. Perfect. He's allergic to bees.
Is that right?
It's all I can keep thinking about. Like, somehow that matters.
It doesn't.
I know. Well, I don't, but you're probably right.
Katja is thankful for your help. Yeah, let's give her the food as well.
Here, I found these, if Duck's up for it.
Thank you, that's very thoughtful. He isn't fussy, you know.
What?
Most kids, they're really fussy about what they'll eat. Hate vegetables, that kind of thing.
Not Duck, huh?
No. The most trouble I ever have is making him use a fork. Thank you, Lee.
Sure.
Oh, bless her. She appreciates your concern. Bless her. I feel like she's basically, like, coming to terms with her child, like, dying. It's awful. It's absolutely awful.
How's Duck?
tired, which could mean a lot of things, right?
Yeah. His body's probably fighting whatever's in it.
Exactly.
Have you heard anything out of Lily in there?
Not a peep.
I don't like that.
She's probably in shock. She did a monstrous thing.
Has Clementine said anything to you about Carly or Duck or anything? I'm worried about her.
No. That little girl is a puzzle.
Yeah, she is.
Poor Carly. God, where did yesterday go?
I don't know.
Are you okay? I know you were fond of her.
I was. This isn't any time for, you know, romance, but yeah. I was, fond of her, yeah. Anyway, let me know if anything changes here.
Is Ken all right? What is he doing?
He's put his mind to figuring out the train.
What about you?
Same thing, sort of. Found some instructions, but I can't read them.
Oh. Well, I'm sure someone can help you.
God, I'm just sad. Just, like, what is there to say? How else can I express how I'm feeling? I'm just sad. Just really fucking sad. Whew, okay. Pencil, there we go. Okay, so I was on the right track.
I'm leaving. I'm not going to hurt you. Come with me. We could take the RV right now. He left the keys in it.
Come on, Lily.
Didn't think you would say yes.
I can't let you take the RV. Don't be crazy.
You're not letting me take it. Sorry, Lee. I really am.
Oh, what the fuck?
Holy shit! She's stealing the RV!
Fuck.
Come back here, you crazy bitch!
Lily.
Fuck! Stop!
Lily. Oh.
Let's focus on the train.
Oh, it is what it is. I can't even, like...
Well, we're fucked if we don't figure out how this thing works.
I don't know...
Can't spend the night out
I
here.
don't know how to explain it. I feel like I don't know.
Elkie's still sick, you know. We need to get to the city, the coast.
I'm mad at Lily. I wouldn't say that I'm not mad at Lily, but it's like... I don't know. I think I just also felt like a lot of sympathy for her this episode, and then I just sort of feel like, you know, when you feel like someone is really struggling and they're acting in a shitty way because they're struggling, and it doesn't make it okay how they're acting, but how you feel is kind of like not angry, you feel kind of like sad mostly. I mean, like, yeah, a bit angry, but also just sad, like, you know, disappointed even. Like, I wish that you had made different choices. Like, I was rooting for you to make different choices. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's just, I guess that's what's happening emotionally for me right now. I guess you could say the same of Kenny, but I don't know. I feel like my emotional reaction to Kenny is so different, but that has a lot to do with the fact that he made his racism very clear in the last episode. I think it made me see him very differently and react to him very differently. So, I don't know, maybe it's not fair, maybe I'm holding them to different standards, but I don't know. That's just where I'm at. Okay, here we go.
Perfect.
You can read it now?
Yeah, should be able to just follow the steps to get the engine on.
Sounds good.
Oh no. You know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna take a picture of this so I can refer back to it. Because otherwise it will exit my brain. Okay. And also, what's with the numbers? Like 6, 5, 9, 9? Why are those the numbers? Like, what's going on? Anyway. Oh. Is this it? Okay. Yeah, okay. So, 6. Oh no, me when I have to do puzzles. Honestly. Every time. I'm like, I'm not ready. I don't want to do it. Let me live. Okay, sorry, I'm just opening this up on my phone to make life easier for myself. So, it's down. No, sorry. That was already down, right? Down, down, up, 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 down, up. Cool.
Son of a bitch! Whatever you did lit the dash up.
So far, so good.
Okay, awesome. And then the next module is 5. And I have to turn that one.
Now we're talking.
And then it's 9? Where is 9 though? Because I didn't see 9 there. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where is 9?
We got a problem.
What?
We still got the rest of the train attached to us back there.
Shit.
I tried to yank the pin out, but it won't budge.
Well, we ain't going anywhere until it does.
Well, what am I meant to do? This is 9. Okay. I thought it might be. Let me just double check what I had to do for 9. So first I have to turn it that way. And then I have to turn it that way.
Holy shit! We're golden!
Cool. Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, we are. Golden. Man, feels good.
Let's fucking enjoy
Well, I
this.
don't know if I'd react that strongly.
Mom, let's see if she'll move. It's all yours.
What's the throttle?
I've never driven a train in my life, buddy. What makes you... Do I just...
Damn it. Of course. We're still attached. Can you go find out where we're stuck? Get us unstuck?
Yeah.
Can you fucking do something, Kenny? Can you fucking do something? Or am I just the guy that you blame for everything when things go wrong, but that you also use as your fucking servant? Because I know what's going on there. Okay. Let's go through. I know that it's also a classic, like, video games thing that people are asking you to do the thing all the time. But in the context of, like, the story and the characters and everything that's happening, it feels very different. There we go.
There. Hey, Kenny, we're loose.
Okay. Thank God these puzzles aren't too difficult, huh?
You touch any of my stuff?
Hello? Oh God. Sir?
Who are you?
The guy who owns that stuff. I guess it's no worse for wear. Name's Chuck. Charles, if you
He noticed you didn't answer his question.
That your crew outside?
Yeah.
And the guy up in the cab?
Him too.
I saw you walking through here and thought about scaring the pants off you.
What?
But I couldn't force myself to do it.
You're still kind of
Me too, buddy.
Folk will do that. Already met everyone outside. They all warmed to me right quick in direct sunlight.
You met Chuck.
Yeah, I did.
It's so nice to meet someone normal for a change.
He gave us candy. Ben too.
Oh, Ben.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You met Kenny?
Sure did. Man shares my love of the road.
That's for certain.
I'm awful sorry your son's not feeling good.
I appreciate your concern.
Well, with a little TLC, I'm sure he'll be fit as a fiddle in no time. And I can offer y'all whatever I got, although it ain't much.
Thank you. We'd like to do the same.
Why don't we hold off on...
Stay with us. We'd like the company.
Katja, why are you married to him? To be honest, like, why are you married to Kenny? That's the real question. Like, why is that a choice that you made? You know?
Hey, sweet pea. That candy Chuck gave you. It taste okay?
It was really good.
No funny aftertaste?
No.
Train's cool, huh?
I guess. Scary, kinda.
Yeah. I agree.
How you doing, Ben?
I'm watching the girls and not working on a mega cool train. What do you think?
Hey, Chuck.
Howdy.
Why are you alone?
Why not? Seem to be doing all right.
Fine, then.
I'm sorry. I do like being around y'all, actually. It's nice.
You caught us on a bad day.
You still got a couple of kids, and this one's got a good spirit. That's some kind of something.
I mean, it's pretty neat that you still have a guitar. That feels like no small feat.
Where are you from? You live around here?
Georgia boy, you saw where I live.
I'll talk to you later.
Hope so.
I'm sorry about the RV.
I'm worried. We're really on our own out here now.
Well, we're putting some time into this train. Worst comes to worst. Boxcar's safe enough to sleep in. I better get back to it.
Yeah, I mean...
So that's it? We're cut loose?
Seems that way, yeah.
Great.
It sucks that we don't have the RV, but...
We don't got much left, so just gather whatever you
We
have.
do have a train
Let's
now,
go.
so... You know... It seems...
Want to ride?
Well, it sounds like you're taking my home.
That's a yes, then?
Haven't found anything better for keeping the creepy crawlies out than that boxcar.
Looks sick.
Get on the train, Clementine.
Kenny, don't you fucking talk to her like that.
He's getting sicker.
Let me look at him.
Don't you dare fucking talk to my kid like that.
We can keep going if you want.
Damn right I won't. That's what we're doing.
I think Lee just wants to talk it through.
It's talked through. Get on, Cat. I'll be up front. I don't want to hear any nonsense until we get where we're going.
Gotta kill him. I'm gonna kill him in his sleep. It's turned serious. My hatred for Kenny has turned serious. Also, poor Chuck. I can't believe they're just taking his house. He's pretty chill with it. Oh, poor Duck. I do worry about Clem watching so many people get shot. Yeah, I'm worried about Clem too.
Gotta be hard on you, eh? 3 adults taking care of 3 kids. No disrespect, son.
There were more of us.
Dad get him?
No.
Ah, living got him.
Lee! Lee, I need you right now. I need you to go get Ken.
What's up?
Would you get that off his face? My hands are full here.
There's something quite... There's something quite interesting about this theme, because it came up a bit in the last episode as well, of like, you know, the thing to be afraid of is not the dead, it's the living. And I think it goes to show, and it's something that we've kind of been talking about a little bit and brought up a few times, but it kind of goes to show that, like, the circumstances that they're in, like, suck. But the real horror is the fact... The real horror is, like, the individualist mindset. And the real horror is, like, people, like, refusing to care for each other or take care of each other. People continuing to be, like, bigoted and those kind of dynamics playing to the situation. And I think that's I don't know, I think that's really interesting. I don't know if I have like loads of coherent thoughts about it at this moment. But I think that with a lot of these kind of post-apocalyptic type environments, like, you do feel like this is, like, naturalized as being sort of human nature, but it's really important to say that it isn't. Like, it isn't human nature to be selfish. It's, like, individualism is a value which is taught and institutionalized in Western capitalist society, and, you know, it doesn't have to be that way. And I was kind of talking about how, like, Palestinians living through genocide in Gaza right now, like, will help each other even when it puts their own survival at risk and their own individual survival, but also them coming together is part of what allows them to live through those circumstances. And it kind of shows you how much, like, being from a collectivist society or a collectivist culture that teaches you that kind of, like, communal responsibility, or the responsibility that you have to other people, means that people respond completely differently in disaster situations. And obviously, like, I don't want to be, like, romanticizing Palestinians. It's obviously, like, a very complex thing. But in terms of, like, what values there are in, like, different cultures and how that does shape how people respond to circumstances, it's interesting. And it's interesting that, like, that's kind of a big theme in this game, if that makes sense.
Could you just get that off his face, please? He's out of time. We need to stop this train.
Okay.
Please.
Oh, brother. I feel like Kenny's gonna be awful about this.
I'm gonna go get Kenny. Hold on tight in case the train stops fast.
Oh, Clem. I'm so worried about Clem.
Stopping the train. Stay put.
Okay.
Want to get this train stopped right quick.
Oh, poor Clem. Kenny is gonna do something, and I'm gonna be really fucking mad at him again. I can just feel it. I can feel it in my bones.
You need to stop the train. Kenny.
What?
Ken.
What the hell's that?
Your son's blood.
Get out of here, Lee.
You know he's dying.
Nobody knows shit. He'll be fine.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that right now.
Go back there and tell my wife everything will be fine. What is the goddamn deal? He's a little sick, but we can't just quit. It's a scratch. He's not like the others. Jesus, all y'all are just making it worse.
Stop the train. Stop it, goddammit!
Fuck you, Lee.
You're gonna listen.
Or what?
No, I've had it. I've had it with him, actually. Fight him!
You're acting like nothing's wrong. And somebody's gotta knock some sense into you.
Honestly?
Just
oh,
leave
shit.
me the fuck alone! I don't need you, and Doc doesn't need you!
Ah. Shit.
You don't even have a child! You don't know what this is like! You fucker! You're not helping my family! You're not helping Clementine! You're not helping anybody!
Oh, I fucked it. I fucked it. I fucked it. I fucked it. Ah!
Fucking hate you, Lee. You hear me? I don't know what to do.
Stop the train.
Well, I was hoping for a little bit of emotional catharsis in the form of punching the shit out of Kenny, and instead Kenny beat me up. So R.I.P. I guess. But I guess at least if other people see, then they will be like. They will hopefully be angry that Kenny beat Lee up instead of the other way around. So maybe there's a silver lining.
And I think it's time.
The boy's been bit, in case you haven't figured that out.
It's time to... Oh, this is not possible.
What are we gonna do?
We can't allow him to become one of those things.
What if he doesn't?
Kenny, I love you very much. I love our son more than life itself. I need you to hear me. What you are saying, that he may not turn, is foolish.
But...
No.
There's... Come on, Cat.
If you think of one, you let me know.
Isn't there some sort of pill or something we can just give him?
Stop
He
it.
can just drift off to sleep. Right, hun? I mean, Jesus, this is our son.
I know, but we know it's here or nothing.
Fuck. Just who, then? You want me to?
You don't have to.
I'll do it.
No, you don't have to.
God, fuck. I can. I can do this.
You can't. I love you, Ken, but this is beyond you.
Kenny, you're his dad. You do it.
And I'm his mother.
He's right. And don't give me that I brought him into this world chunk.
He's still
Honestly, part of me...
It would be different if
Part
you
of me
were
thought it's none of my business.
Let me do this.
Then I'm coming with you.
Part of me thought this is none of my business, but then...
Your son loves you, and you should remember him as the silly boy we used to have. Not this.
But then I was like... I think I made a very cruel, vindictive choice by saying that, to be honest with you.
I can't.
Be with him?
Well, this is all just going...
What's happening?
Not the way that I'm trying to do anything.
Buck is dying.
I know. What is Katya doing?
She's putting him out of his misery.
Oh.
Yeah.
Clementine will remember your honesty.
Things are...
No. God.
People die.
Not anymore. The walkers aren't dead. People don't die anymore.
Well, Katya made sure Duck did.
I know.
I'm gonna go get her. She's probably a mess.
Ben, get Clementine on the train, all right?
and keep your eyes open.
People don't die anymore. Very interesting. I mean, I feel sad for Katja. I feel like Kenny has destroyed all of the goodwill and empathy that I had for him. What?
Cat, Katja! Why, Cat? Honey, oh, fucking God.
Fuck.
You said you could do it, Cat. God damn it. You said you could do it.
Shit.
What do we do?
Sorry, I'm so quiet. This is just incredibly, incredibly dark.
It'll be okay. It'll be
You chose to let Kenny shoot Duck. It's crazy because, like, when it comes down to the decisions and dialogue choices, I feel like a lot of the time my instinct is still to, like, try and show compassion when it comes down to it, but then also, like, on an emotional level, I wish that I could feel, like, compassion for what Kenny is going through, but that's just been eroded so much by how terrible he's been.
Understand what happened?
Yes.
Okay. What are you thinking about?
What Chuck said.
What Chuck say?
That what happened to Duck would happen to me.
The fuck he
What?
did?
Swear.
Sorry. I'm gonna Chuck some
What the fuck, Chuck?
I'm mad.
The fuck is wrong with you, Chuck?
Hey, how you doing?
I don't care what reasons you had for doing it. No reason to go and tell my girl she's gonna end up dead.
Oh, she is.
The fuck is wrong with you, Chuck?
I don't know much about you folks, but I can tell you as sure as the sun's gonna come up tomorrow. Y'all keep going on like this, and that girl ain't gonna make it.
What do you know?
I know that you don't have a goddamn plan. We get to Savannah, and then what?
We do what's best for Clementine.
Oh, well then, you do have it all figured out. Never mind.
Chuck doesn't like
Sit
that.
down with the girl and hash it out. Find a map, for Christ's sake. I'd give you one if I had it. And if something were to happen to you...
It won't.
If it were, you gotta prepare the girl. teach her to use a weapon, and for crime, he cut that hair.
He's not wrong.
Are you listening to me? For fuck's sake, I shouldn't even have to be telling you.
No, he's not wrong.
Find some scissors in my pack and take care of that hair before a walker does it.
Like, I don't think he should have said that to
Enjoy
her.
how to use a gun, because like it or
But
not, that's what saves your life from here on out.
But he's not wrong about this.
All right, I'll do what you're saying.
You're gonna live with the consequences either way. I don't mean to tell you how to do your job, but too many people have died already.
They have.
And seeing another little girl die might just do me in.
I hear you. A plan, a haircut, and a gun. It's good advice.
It's something.
Kenny ended up shooting his son out there.
I suppose someone had to.
What a mess.
You said it.
Where are you headed?
That way?
I mean when we get to Savannah.
Got a few ideas. We'll have a talk when we get there about whether or not you folks want company.
He may have gone about it somewhat wrong, but he is dropping some hard truths on this pack of useless bickering adults. Lee, and God rest her soul, my girl Carly, were not useless bickering adults. But fucking Lily and Kenny, also Katja was alright. But I mean, you're mostly right, but I don't think it's fair to say that all of them were that bad. But you're right, and I think again it goes to show how, like, you not only do you need to, like, do what Chuck's doing and kind of get your shit together in terms of, like, preparing for survival, but also, and I've said this before, communication, conflict resolution, and community building skills are absolutely essential to human survival, especially in disaster situations.
You have any family?
Out there somewhere. Been sort of on my own for the past, 14 years now.
Sorry to hear that.
No one to blame.
You're homeless then?
Suppose. I've had homes here and there, and they just don't work out. I like a drink, you know?
Yeah.
Got any?
No.
Darn.
Be safe up here.
You betcha.
I don't know if, like, I don't completely agree with that assessment of the situation. Like, that Lee may be diplomatic, but he also doesn't have many ideas and just goes with others. Like, okay, maybe he hasn't had loads of ideas. That's fair. Maybe he should try to, like, proactively have ideas about what they should do. But certainly in the way that I've been playing Lee, I think that what I've tried to do is not feed into this kind of, like, infighting and factionalism that's completely useless. And he has been trying to, like, build relationships and de-escalate situations and things like that. And all of that is really, really important. And also, you know, it can't just be on one person to come up with ideas and stuff. So I don't think, even though, you know, maybe he could have been coming up with some more ideas, I don't necessarily... I think that he's been doing the best he can in the situation. It's interesting how Chuck, being previously itinerant, has prepared him for this. What does that word mean? Sorry. Once again, I don't really want to talk to Kenny, but I guess I will.
Hey. It'll be good to get to the water.
You still want to get a boat?
It's still the best plan.
Can't.
It's the best plan.
He's just a stubborn fucking prick. And the thing is that if he's not going to ever be willing to get along with other people and compromise with other people, then fuck him at this point. Kenny, I mean, I just think it's ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous. And to be honest, I think at this point,
I was lucky enough to get it working.
I feel like Lee and Clementine's chances are better without Kenny. Like, as a general thing, I know I've said that, like, you know, we need to be a collective and stuff, but actually Kenny just makes everything worse because he's such a stubborn, single-minded, like, selfish fucking prick.
Hey, Ben.
Hey.
Carly didn't have to die, you know.
She would have killed me instead.
Yeah, maybe. Aren't many of us left.
Yeah. You, me, and Kenny. Clementine. The homeless dude if he sticks around.
I don't know if we can count on Kenny.
He's driving the train okay.
We just don't know.
I lost everybody I've known because of this. I didn't even get back to my house. Who knows what's up with my parents?
Why didn't you try to find them?
Nobody would go with me. It was a while ago.
What happened to Kenny is different.
I guess.
See ya.
Yeah.
I feel like that was a bit harshly. No permanent home, travels about. Yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough. I mean, yeah, again, interesting how many parallels and stuff there are, but something we kind of talk about a bit in the Life is Strange 2 stream as well is like the unique experience, part of the unique experience of that game of like racial violence and everything is contingent upon like the fact that the boys are homeless, and I don't think that a lot of people who have never like been in a situation where they've been homeless before really think about like how difficult that is in so many ways, but like how the kinds of things that you have to learn how to do to survive. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense that Chuck would unfortunately, because of having like had that life experience, which fucking sucks, that he would be more prepared or more calm in this situation.
It's a fifth of whiskey.
I wonder what the dynamic will be like now that Kenny can't full on protect my family. I don't know, he just in that conversation just then, I feel like he was still being like, my way is the right way. My plan is the only plan. Well, go on your fucking own then, Kenny.
I hope we're not on this train much longer. Hey, Clint.
Did you talk to him?
I did. He had some, he explained himself and made some good points. Look, we're not gonna let anything bad happen to you, but there are some precautions we have to take.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Don't worry, sweetheart.
Okay. What should we do?
Well, we're gonna figure out a plan for when we get to Savannah. Teach you how to protect yourself and, tidy up a little, so you can't get grabbed so easily.
I'd like that.
Good. What do you think about Chuck?
I don't know.
Me neither. He might be an okay guy, though.
You think?
We'll keep an open mind about him. He's probably had it pretty rough.
Yeah.
What a crappy day.
Crappiest.
If 3 months ago I'd known what you'd be seeing, I don't know if I would have taken you with me.
I probably would have run out of food.
You're damn near starved with me.
I'm glad I came with you.
need to know how to protect yourself.
Like hiding or running away? Got it.
I mean, with one of these. First, don't be afraid of it. It's just a thing. Take it. But know where your finger is all the time. And don't put it on the trigger unless you want to hurt somebody.
Okay. Okay.
See? It's not scary.
It's pretty scary.
You'll get stronger. To aim, you look right down the top, through that notch. Line up the sight at the end with your target.
Is there anything else I should know?
I know these are just bottles, but you have to aim for the head.
I know. Only the head.
Unless it's not a walker and it's someone trying to hurt you.
And then?
Head or body. Anywhere.
I don't want to think about that.
You're right. It might be a lot for your first day. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so we're doing this now. We're shooting on the train. That feels like a pretty intense first time shooting.
Let's take your first shot. Squeeze the trigger smoothly, and I'll cover your ears.
You know, surely it's harder to shoot on. Oh,
okay?
That was so cute.
Hands hurt. I don't like this.
Let's stick with it, okay?
Do I have to?
Yeah, you do.
It must be harder to shoot on the moving train, right?
Steady now. Almost got it. Okay, a little higher.
Good girl.
I got it.
Excellent. Good shot.
I support training her to shoot, unfortunately, but train feels like plain dangerous because the ricochet. Yeah, agreed.
A bit to the right. Aim a little higher. There you go. Nice.
Good girl. Also, this is totally giving Life is Strange episode 2 shooting game with Chloe.
I did it!
Good
Yeah,
girl.
You did. Good job.
I just pretended they were walker heads.
Good. Just like you should.
They're not walkers, though.
No, far from it. But you know how these things work now. We'll graduate you to walkers one day.
Okay, I feel good.
Not so scary, huh?
Nuh-uh.
Bless her. You taught Clementine to protect herself. I'm gonna see if we can cut her hair. There we go.
They look clean enough.
Look at Chuck's camp.
He's lived here a while.
Haircut, 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 haircut.
Hi.
So you're probably not gonna like this.
Aww.
What happened?
Nothing. We have to talk about your hair. It's not safe.
That's not nice.
What?
Are you saying it smells?
No.
'Cause it does. Kinda.
Do you remember when Andy St. John grabbed it and I got mad?
Yeah.
Well, that could happen again. And if it's a walker, well, we need to trim it.
Just a trim, right?
I need to cut it short enough so that it can't get grabbed.
Oh.
Okay.
Mind if we do this now?
Bless her.
I guess not.
Don't mope. It's a good thing.
Chuck has been remarkably diplomatic about you showing up and stealing his home.
Do you know
Yeah.
how to do this?
How hard can it be?
I'm going to look like a boy.
Shush now.
So you did kill someone before.
Yeah,
I'm glad you finally told me.
me too.
You've killed lots of things now. It doesn't even matter.
No, it's different.
But you do it now to protect yourself. And to protect me.
I was sent to jail.
Did people ever go to jail when they shouldn't?
All the time. Okay, I think I'm about done. I can probably tie these pieces back with something.
Here, I have some hair thingies.
You do?
Yeah. Lily gave them to me for sleeping.
There, all set.
Aww.
Does it look dumb?
No, you look cute, and a lot harder to grab.
Oh, sweetie. Clementine's hair is a lot safer now. Oh, bless her. Okay. I guess we go talk to Chuck about it now? I don't know. Where is Chuck? God, the last thing I want is to talk to Kenny.
Well, the girl can shoot.
It doesn't have to be pretty.
Probably will be before too long. I found this if you want it.
Damn. Didn't realize I had it left. Thank you. Want a nip?
Nah, I'm fine.
Suit yourself.
You decided not to share a drink with Chuck.
Anybody in there want to share a drink, you let them know.
Will do.
You get that hair sorted?
Yeah, I don't think she cares for it.
She will.
Well, what do we do now? Look at some
Mind if I get by you
maps.
for a second, Kitty?
Can you just leave me alone?
I'm just trying to get the fucking maps,
It's full
buddy.
of maps and documents.
God.
Hey,
Yeah?
are there any maps up here?
I don't know.
I just want to look over one with Clem so she has a lay of the land once we get to Savannah.
Just give me a fucking map, bro.
You mind if I look in there for a second?
I really wish you'd just leave me alone.
I will leave you alone once I have a fucking map. Ugh.
I wanted to talk to you about keeping my past from you all.
You told us it was your parents' store back in Macon. That was enough personal information. I'm sure Kat would be, okay with you. So forget it.
Okay.
Okay, well, I guess I tell him to have a drink with Chuck so he gets
Chuck
out of
wanted
the
to
way.
know if you needed a drink.
He's got some?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd help.
Finally. Not to have literally zero, like, human empathy for Kenny, but...
Thanks.
A quick drink.
It was me.
Huh?
I was the one giving the bandits supplies.
What?
I kind of had a feeling.
It's all my fault.
What for? Why the hell would you do this?
They said they had my friend, that he was with them. By the time I realized they didn't, it was too late. They said they'd kill me. Kill all of us. I'm sorry, Lee.
Oh my god. Okay. He noticed your reaction. I don't know. I just, like... It would make complete sense for Lee to be furious about that, but I think that blaming Ben for, like, Carly's death and stuff is not... I mean, Lily killed Carly at the end of the day.
Hey, Clint.
Hi.
I want to talk about Savannah.
Me too.
And what we're gonna do when we get there. We don't know what to expect. The city could be bad or totally under control.
It doesn't help right now. Yeah,
Is,
exactly.
You and I, we're a team, you know? And a team needs a plan. Aside from everyone else, when this train stops, you and I should know exactly what we're doing.
A plan. I like it.
Good. I think we should look for your parents.
Really?
Yeah, you need to know if they're okay, and if they're not, what happened to them.
I'm sure they're okay.
Yeah, it's best to stay positive.
That's what Dad always says.
Let's look at the map. If we can figure out where they were, we can start there. Looks like we'll come right through town if there's nothing on the tracks to hold us up. Now we've got a good chunk of Savannah here. What do you think?
They always stay in the same place when they go there. It's,
Hey, don't worry. We'll figure it out. Have you ever been there?
Once.
Well, think about it. There are a lot of hotels on here, but read this map and maybe it'll jog your memory.
They've got really tasty desserts. It's called the, something Mar.
Is this it? The Marsh House?
Yes, that's it!
So we'll head there.
Yes!
You think we have a good plan?
I think it's very good. Can I tell my parents? You know.
What?
Sure. Go ahead. All right. How do you feel?
Good. Better. I'm glad we have a plan.
And you're a good little shot.
Thanks.
I guess we should see how far.
Oh shit! Hold on!
I don't know what she was, what she meant about, like, telling her parents, but I guess I agreed to it, so... Oh god. Did someone try to shoot at the train?
Fuck!
Maybe we could walk? That's fucking stupid, Ben. I'm just saying.
I don't know. I ain't got much experience with y'all's fortitude, but we could probably deal with that. We got a goddamn train.
Thing's not full of milk, Charles. That's gas or diesel. Something that's gonna explode.
You gotta get a hold of yourself. This a crew here.
Yeah, for real.
This ain't shit.
This?
Yo, you keep screaming like that and you're gonna get your face chewed off.
You guys gonna be trouble? Because we could have just kept walking.
No, we're friendly! Put your hand down, kid.
That's what everybody says.
We know.
Let's give these guys a break.
We'll see.
They'll remember that.
You guys got a problem with your train?
Yeah, you're standing right in front of it.
Dude, it's a wreck. It's not so bad from up here. Send your buddy up to have a look.
Kenny, I
Anything
swear
goes
to
sideways up
God.
there, we won't let them escape.
So sick of this shit. So sick of this shit. Like, why would you encounter people who are offering to help you and are not being hostile, and why would you immediately be hostile? Like, why would you fucking do that? Who does that help, Kenny? Who does that help?
If I come up there, you better not be murderers or thieves.
I guess you'll have to find out.
A group of guys is what we need.
They're what you think we need. We're doing fine.
For now. What about when...
Stop it.
Hey dude, I'm Omid.
Lee.
Krista. What's the deal with the train?
We're driving it.
Oh, man.
Omid, brother Omid. It's my people.
Look, you want to help us out? We could use some able bodies, and yeah, we really need some help.
What's in it?
Oh, shit. God damn, you guys have a kid.
What are you doing up here?
Do you know how long it's been since I've seen a kid? Shit. What's your name?
That's cute.
Clementine.
Oh, so he gets to swear.
Oh, this is great. See? Things are looking up.
You're not her dad. He down there?
It's that obvious?
To me.
And no, he's not down there.
Huh. What's your story?
I came across Clementine alone. First day all of this happened. We've been together ever since.
And everybody down there, they're cool?
Kenny lost his wife and kid.
Man, how long ago?
What time is it?
I don't know, 4?
Maybe 2 hours ago.
God damn.
We're sorry for anything that's happened to you guys. The train is awesome, though.
That tank is your real problem. We'll help you with it, but if we see anything we don't like, we're moving on down the road. Alone.
We'd appreciate the help.
You can't just blast through it, I guess?
If you could get it down, the rest would probably be pretty easy.
We'll start there.
We'll come down and settle in and see if we can help.
Okay. I didn't totally process what she said. But we'll figure it out.
Folks probably had their way with that van a while ago.
Federal Rescue Services. Okay. What's this?
It's empty.
Hitch.
This thing is mangled to hell. No releasing it. No nothing. There's no way I'm pulling anything apart down there.
Okay. So...
Am I gonna have to tell your people the plan or what?
Okay.
Let's go talk to your people, man.
Oh, me?
What?
Okay, so I guess I'm going down there and telling them the plan.
Guys, this is Omid and Krista.
Not big on welcomes.
Like I said, we could use some good people.
We just wanted to say hi and say your train is pretty cool.
But we're not looking for charity.
We could help you guys, though.
Maybe.
So, yeah. Hi. Again.
The plan is to cut that tanker down and be on our way.
Seems like plan enough to me.
You want to start in on that tanker?
I'll get to know the girl for a minute, if you don't mind.
And why don't I show you how this thing works, in case something happens?
Really, Ken?
It's probably for the best. Someone might want to have a look inside of that station back there, too.
Sounds great. Let's do this thing.
Okay. It said you chose to tell them Kenny's story. I feel like it was more like... I don't know.
I guess it's good Clem's got a woman to talk to. You interrogating this woman for us?
Yep.
She set off any alarm bells?
Not yet.
She's very thorough.
That's what I like to hear.
Cute.
Can I follow you over there?
You don't like the new girl?
I do, but it's like we're a team, like you said.
Yeah, all right. Come on. Clementine and I are checking out this train station, all right? Hustle over if you hear anything.
Oh, maybe I could have talked to people and stuff first. Sorry. I didn't think that through. So now we're plot progressing. Survivors inside. Is that what that says? Survivors inside. Okay.
Somebody was doing some painting.
Everton and Schultz. Daubeny Fine Silver. Maccabee Imports. Ray Brand Auto Parts, Macon, Georgia. Okay, so I guess this is a station for freight trains to stop when they're making supply deliveries.
You should wait for me before trying to open doors.
Sorry.
Luckily it's locked. We'll get better at working together.
Okay. So let's try pushing it.
Won't budge. Doesn't look like that thing's worked in years.
Oh. What's that?
The window's open up there.
Maybe I could
I was
look
just
in?
thinking that, Clem. Let's get you up there.
Why don't I put you on my shoulders and you can peek into that window up there?
Sounds good.
Oh, she's so small.
Okay, I can see in. What do I do now?
What do you see?
Lots of crates and stuff.
Maybe we can find the key or figure out a way to knock this door down. Kenny'd probably have me pick the lock, which actually might work now that we have the
I
time.
think I opened it.
For real?
I think so.
Oh? Oh my god, my smart, resourceful daughter.
Let's go. Be careful.
I'm supposed to tell you that.
Oh, brother. Oh, man.
God damn, it's dark in here.
Maybe I can hold the door open?
I don't like that. I'll prop it open with something.
Yeah, okay. Alright, will that work? Okay, slay. Well, I guess I was holding on to that for a reason.
It's locked up good, but there's some space at the top.
We're lucky I'm so little.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, my tiny angel. We are lucky.
That's exactly what we need.
Over there?
Yeah, we need to get in there and get that blowtorch.
Sorry, you guys, I'm so insane about children.
They didn't have much business back then. Locked up good.
I'm like, that's my child. That's my daughter.
I hope so.
Okay, so...
Can't reach him from here.
We're gonna get her up there.
You okay going over the top of this fence?
Yeah, definitely.
The keys are on the opposite wall. Grab him and let's get this gate open.
She's really cute. She is.
Go on and grab the keys, Clem. Come on, scoot.
Oh.
Behind you!
Oh.
Fuck!
Oh, Clem, you got this. Okay, fuck. I don't got this. Wow. He really just like grabbed in for some intestines.
Go on and grab the keys, Clem.
He was like, what I really fancy eating is some intestines.
Behind you!
Fuck!
Okay. I wonder what Lee was a professor of. I don't know if they mentioned it before. Listen,
It's okay.
if by now you do not know that I am just not good at video games, then I don't know what to tell you. So what if I die at every possible opportunity?
Now!
I never said I was good at video games.
Fuck, it's
Oh my
still
god.
locked. God damn.
That didn't go so good.
No, it did not go so good. But we're okay. Everything's okay.
What's going on? I thought I heard a gunshot.
We're fine. We found some walkers.
You and an 8-year-old versus 3 of them, huh?
Yeah.
We handled it.
Yeah, it looks like. What if you hadn't? I'm gonna go make sure the noise didn't cause us
What are
any
you
problems.
implying?
That's a good
I
idea.
don't understand. Are you implying that I'm a bad dad and that this is somehow my
I hope
fault?
you know what you're doing with her.
We're still alive, aren't we?
Yeah, you are.
He was a professor of history, I think ancient history. Ah.
We got it.
Let's go outside now.
What did we learn?
I'm not ready for a gun.
No. You just have to learn to pull the trigger.
It's so hard.
Don't think. Just do it. Live with what happens.
I'll try.
Clementine will remember that. God, I'm so curious about how these things, like, potentially play into future installments.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm a little shaky.
It'll pass.
Like, I'm just wondering if, like, when you play the future seasons, the decisions that you made here will impact on them, and how so, and what it means for how Clementine develops as a character. I'm just really curious to see.
There's gotta be something useful in here.
Okay. Well, I think we've got what we needed, right?
I found a blowtorch in the station. Should make quick work of the coupling up there.
Excellent. I'll come up there with you to have a look.
He seems nice. Oh, I think I potentially keep skipping opportunities to talk to people, so maybe I should do that first. Krista doesn't seem to like me.
Hey there.
That's a pretty useful radio for her to be holding on to, no?
It's busted, but it means something to him.
Oh, I understand.
Where are you from?
San Francisco.
Jeez, a long way from home.
I blame the one in there. He wanted the great American road trip.
Well, he got a little more than he bargained for, huh?
Who the hell is into Civil War history anyway? Other than old...
Civil War history. Oh, that's hilarious. You learned that Omid is interested in Southern history.
What were you two arguing about when I was coming up the ladder?
Nothing.
If you're gonna be around for a while, be good to know what baggage you got.
And maybe we won't be around for a while.
Krista didn't appreciate you prying into her business.
Not sure how we'll get that tank down.
Maybe ask Omid. He likes to break things.
Careful, she's a crack shot now.
You got this girl shooting guns?
Look, I don't need a lecture.
You weren't getting one. It's good. She should be able to take care of herself.
We were trying to get used to being on our own, Clementine and I.
So you take her into a dark, boarded-up building to build character?
Not exactly.
I think it's a good idea, figuring stuff out for yourself, for what it's worth. But be smart about it, though.
You're giving me such mixed signals.
You two should never be looking in the same spot. That's a waste. Stay the hell out of places like that building over there, especially if you don't have more than one way to get out. And be more afraid of groups of living men than dead folk.
That we know.
Omid and I are still alive because we're 2, not 6 or 8 or 10. I don't believe in strength in numbers, and you shouldn't either.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But whatever. I mean, I guess you had some decent advice there, but I don't know. Strange, strange woman.
I'm glad someone's managed to keep the spirit. Got a clear view up there?
Yeah, we're good for a ways. Thank God. We need someone, anyone, to come along and exterminate them or something.
How would that work?
Get used to them. I don't think they're going anywhere anytime soon.
Their numbers keep going up. And ours. I'm telling you, Lee, if they ever get a hold of me, and I know I'm not getting out of it, that's it, man. I'm just gonna punch my own ticket.
Punch your own ticket?
Yeah. Take myself out.
Don't be dramatic. And don't let them get a hold of you.
Lee is absolutely not having any of Ben's shit. It's not quite the same, but oh my god, like you guys need to fucking like take a shot for every time Sara mentions Life is Strange, but it's not exactly the same. But I feel like what Chuck is playing is reminding me of a little bit of Into the Woods by Jonathan Morale, the track from Life is Strange 2. Anyway.
That's about the only useful thing in here.
Okay. So...
Think this'll work?
Dude, you're cutting metal with fire. How could it not?
Here we go. Reminds me a little of Cassidy's guitar playing in episode 3. Yeah, I hear that.
Shit.
What's up?
The hose has a leak in it.
Turn it off, dude. I don't want my eyebrows burned off. Better plug that leak with something.
Tape.
Hope there's holes.
Let's try that again.
That's crazy. Look at it go.
Just about
Oh, Mead, you little weirdo. Love it.
Whoa, thanks.
No sweat, man.
This thing is hanging by a thread. The smallest cut and it'll go. I can't reach it now. Here, the weak portion of the coupling's out of my reach.
You think it'll be within mine?
No, but I'm gonna dangle you over that ledge.
The hell you are? God, you're a real son of a bitch, aren't you?
Shut up and start cutting.
Oh no. What? Oh, not a horde. A horde of zombies? Fuck.
Guys, there's something coming.
What the what?
Must be thousands.
The hell?
We gotta go.
Fuck. Omi, cut! Cut!
I am! It's going! Pull me out!
Woof.
Did he go?
Shit! What the hell do we do now?
What the god, this works.
Holy crap!
How are we gonna get down? How are we gonna get on the train?
We gotta jump.
What? No way!
Fuck.
Guys!
Come on!
Jump!
No!
Jump, damn it!
Still no!
Fine. Ugh.
Ah!
Shit! Run!
Oh, come on, Omid.
No! Her, not me! Krista, no!
Oh, shit!
You piece of shit! She's a woman! Don't you know? Baby.
It's okay, honey. I'm okay.
Listen, he was the one who was limping. So I thought that I would help him first. Ugh.
That was a lot of them.
Are you hurt?
No, we're okay.
Speak for yourself. My leg is spot.
We're fine, Clementine. We're fine.
That's why I pulled you in first, buddy. Ugh. God. This game is so fucking intense. I had a panic for a second there that Krista was gonna die, that one of them was gonna die, and I was like, for real? There's been so much death in this episode. Ugh, don't be weird about gender in the apocalypse. Yeah. She's a woman! That mustache just looks like a big frown.
The Atlantic.
We're finding Clementine's parents when we get there.
I thought they were dead.
Looking for them, man.
That's not the plan.
Well, it's ours. She and I talked it through.
Yeah. There ain't much to say. I'll be alive, I guess. Blood in my heart. Blood in my brain, at least.
I'll leave you to your thoughts.
Yeah.
She's out cold like I've never seen.
Oh?
Can't wait for you to get to Savannah, Clementine. I got your parents right here. And you be sure to find me, whether Lee wants you to or not. Now, what I need...
Holy shit.
I thought that fucking thing was broken.
What the
So
fuck?
did I. Who the fuck was that? If he's convinced Clementine that he has her parents.
Y'all might want to rethink your plan.
What the hell? What the fuck is going on? Like, with these weird adults who have some kind of weird obsession with Clementine.
We're almost at the river. You want to get on a boat? Or you want to wait around till the walkers figure out we're here?
I know I promised that we'd find your parents, but Savannah's more dangerous than I thought it would be.
I don't know how much longer he can keep on like this. If his leg gets any worse, we're gonna have to carry him.
Or leave him.
If I were you, I'd get out of the street, now.
Who the hell is this? Answer me, damn it!
So when were you gonna tell us about the radio?
Who have you been talking to? You come back here, I'll kill you. You understand? I will kill you!
What? What? Lend me your ears. Okay, I'm kind of curious about some of these trophies, so I might look at them in a second, but, Sweet Merciful Death. Did you shoot the girl in the street? You and 40% of players shot her. Left Behind. Did you abandon Lily? You and 55% of players did not leave her. That's interesting. I thought I would have expected the opposite. Did you fight Kenny? You and 55% of players fought him. Except he beat me up. Did you shoot Duck? You and 19% of players did not shoot him. That is huge. So, like, 81% of people shoot Duck. A Helping Hand. Did you help Omid? You and 60% of players helped Omid. Okay, these ones are quite, like, skewed in favor of one or another, so that's quite interesting. I'm actually a bit curious about these trophies now. Okay, so a lot of these are, I think they're just trophies for completing each episode. Okay, yeah, don't worry about it. I thought it was maybe for like a particular decision or something, but I think it's just for finishing the episode. Okay. Alright, that was it. That was episode 3 of The Walking Dead Season 1. That... yeah, it was fucking intense. Intense. I feel like there's so much that I'm, like, processing. Because there's so much intense shit that happens in these episodes. It's so much to, like, process. So apologies if the commentary is not, like, particularly good or engaging. I think there have just been a few moments where I've been, like, shook. And then, like, I just don't really know how to react or what to say. But yeah, I think that I'm gonna be really curious to replay this game. I know that Dean, you mentioned that you've played it like 3 times before. I don't want to talk about your playthroughs yet because I don't want any spoilers, but I'm really interested, for example, already in like whether I think Ben kind of alluded to it, but maybe Ben can die instead of Carly. Also, I imagine everything goes down a bit differently if you have a better relationship with Kenny than with Lily. Also, what if Doug is the one who's alive instead of Carly, and how does that go down? And that guy from episode 1 instead of Duck as well. I imagine that changes a lot of stuff. And I've been thinking about decisions like what happens if you decide not to go to St. John's Farm, because that seems like a pretty big part of episode 2. And things like that. There are just some decisions that I'm really curious already. It seems like there's potential that the story can be massively different, depending on some of these things, which is really interesting.